welcome to Alex Gaming. I'm of course Phoenix, and today I'm going to be doing another review. I'm going to be reviewing the Caitian Atrox Carrier. Now, I actually did this review probably about a couple months back, but it was such a horrible review, I never actually released it or did anything with it. It was just bad. I just deleted the whole entire thing. It was that bad. It was just like every second I was being blown up. So now I'm giving it another chance. I did a test run with it in Borg Disconnect. I did pretty good. So we're gonna go for another round and see if it's any better, and hopefully we get a good review out of it. Now, personally, I'm not a fan of carriers. I don't like them. They're way too slow and sluggish for my liking. Even for a cruiser, they're slow. Well, they're not really a cruiser. They are a carrier, but the likeness of a carrier is about the same. Anyways, that's enough of me babbling. Let's go and talk to Lieutenant Laurel, and let's get the info on the carrier. So let's get a new starship, browse selection. Let's uncheck that, uncheck that, uncheck that, uncheck that. So there it is. Now you can't really see it right here. It is very dark there. So for the bridge officer stations, not very many even for a carrier. Carriers, there should be tons more. But anyways, you get a Lieutenant Tactical, a Lieutenant Commander Engineering, a Lieutenant Commander Science, and a Commander Science Station. Excuse me. For consoles, you get 3 Engineering, 2 Tactical, and 4 Science. So this is very heavy on the Science. Personally, I don't understand why a carrier is a science class. I would consider it more of a cruiser class, or even a not an escort, but a tactical class vessel, because those are the ones where you bring those ones in, you're gonna have a good fight on your hands. Anyways, the other stats here for weapons, you have 3-4, 3 aft, a base hull of 40,500, a shield modifier of 1.2, a base crew of 3,000, base turn rate of 5, very low on that one, device slot 4, and 2 hangar bays. So you get 2 hangar bays a deal. Yippee! Alright, so that's enough on stats there. Alrighty, so let's talk to Driz Rax here. Let's customize our starship. Alright, so there it is in much better lighting. So we just trying to get this in the right angle here. This thing's not all that forgiving. When I look at this, it kind of looks like a Galer class type vessel in a sense. But it's backwards in a sense. Anyways, so what you have here, you have a nice big, not oval shape, not even triangle shape, but something in between. Deflector dish. It is on a slant, and it is looks like it's domed. Really, like it's yeah. Looks like it's curved inwards, right? And so, oops, lost my mouse for a second. All right, and then let's see here. You have this piece right here that splits into a V right up here, like a little V neck here, and then around it you have this piece here. I guess this holds the deflector, so it may be pushed in back than what we're actually thinking it might be. So it's got a nice slope here, and it's got some points at the ends here at each side. So there's 3 points here, and looks like there's a protective shielding right here for this inner hull here, which I'll get to in a second here. So this piece here houses. I don't know whether these are impulse or warp engines. I think they're impulse engines, to be honest. I don't know for sure. We'll look at it once we get out in space. So it houses this and this big frill thing here, this big wing here, which we'll get to in just a moment. So there's that, and it's nice and sleek, like. So if I can get a better look at here. So no, okay. So then you have like this this inner hall area here. Slopes upward, and at the top it slopes. There's a nice arch over here, and then once you get to here, you have on top of here. It looks like this is like where the bridge would be, where those big two lines are. That's probably where the bridge is. Then you have that. Kind of looks like a building, almost like the top of a building, and then it's a nice back slope at the back here. Looks like there might be a little bit of a hangar bay at the back, and at the bottom here you have like this little weird box thing here, and around it you have this ring here, this half ring here, and it looks like there's another hangar bay right in there. So there's that, and then here, going back to this piece here, you have a hangar bay here on top, and then it looks like if this is the warp engine, you have the warp engine here, or the impulse engine. I'm not sure which one those are, and you have it on the same side here too. And as you can see, the hangar bay is see-through, so there's no doors. So I would assume, or would think, that they have they rely on force fields to protect the hangars or the stalker fighters. And then let's see here, where the bridge is also you get these short round. Again, I'm thinking that these are warp engines, just the way that they look. They look more like a warp engine than anything else, and they're very, very, very small, very shrunk in, and they're not long like the regular Starfleet vessels normally have. Now, what really confuses me is these here. So this is what I wonder, if this is the impulse or the warp engine and not these, because these are longer and they're nice. It's a nice cylinder shaped engine, whether it's a warp engine or a impulse engine. I'm again not 100% sure. So so it's a nice nice cylinder. Like, they have little grooves here which show something turning around. Looks like maybe like a turbine or something like that. So again, that's another thing that makes me think that might be the warp engine. Again, I'm not 100% sure. There is a bit of looks like a bottleneck here, but then once you get to this piece here, the back here, nice, gets bigger, and even at the back here, it's a nice oval shape here with some design here. I can't zoom in, but and then you have like these look like struts or something like that. I just go in there, and then oops, and you have a ring around this the tube here, and at the bottom here you have it lights up. So again, again, it almost reinforces that these are the warp nacelles because of this ring here and the glow underneath of it. It's all the way around too. So I mean, it could be possible that's part of the warp field. They're smaller in size, but they have this big ring around it to create the warp field. So I'm not sure here. So that, I think, is it. No, sorry. Okay, so for template, there's only one template, the Caitian Carrier. You can change the bridge. You can't change windows, materials. There's only two types. There's Caitian 1, which is kind of like a blue. Oops. So we'll do a blue here. It's a dark blue, but it gives a nice little shimmer around the light here. And then you have the Caitian 2, which is kind of like a purple, but then you get like a nice nice little hazy glow when sun is shining off of it. You can change the colors, although black seems to be the only thing that really shows up compared to anything else. And when you go to the advanced, the only thing that you can change is the pattern. So there's the frill pattern, and then there's the stripes pattern. Those are the two that are unique with the Caitian Carrier. So that's about it for the design and whatnot. All right, so let's cancel that. Yes, okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go up to my ship. We're going to take a closer look, and then we are going to go into Borg Disconnect, and we're going to see how that goes. Let's hope it went better than my last one. I did explode once in my in my trial run with it, just so that I could get a feel for it. So I will be right back momentarily after we get up in space. Okay, we are back. So here is a bit of a closer look at it. So looking at here, I think I might have forgot to mention these things here. These glowing Nike streaks here. That's what I'm going to call them. Almost look like Nike streaks. Now, I don't know if this is part of the warp engine or if this is just like some cool little thing that they throw on here. Yeah, these little green things here, that's from the simulated module, which I'll get into in just a moment. So when I was just flying over here, both these and these were flashing and whatnot. So I don't know again which one's the warp engine. We'll have to see when it warps out. As I was saying here, they probably rely on the on a force field. So there it is. There's a force field right there. So yeah. So that looks pretty deep in there. I mean, that could be illusion, like almost an illusion where it looks that far, but it's actually not. But the way that this suggests here, this piece here, it might be far in there. So, so yeah, so that's the closer look at it. All right, now let's get into my loadout. All right. So let's look at my loadout here. I decided to go with anti-proton,
Is that your portal?
just because that's what I have beam weapons of. Now I'm pretty sure a lot of people are like, why don't you have a torpedo? You know what? I was always afraid of getting rid of the torpedo, and now that I learn to get rid of it and learn just to use my beam weapons, I don't know if I can go back to torpedoes. I don't know. That's just something I gotta work on. So now, I mean, maybe a torpedo might work with this, but who knows? So I have the anti-proton beam weapons here that I got from the old version of the Borg Reputation when the Borg STFs first started, I guess. So, and then I have this Solanae set here. Interestingly enough, this one does not have a secondary deflector. So, I don't know if this was one that was supposed to get one. Let's see here. I have an anti-proton beam back here. The ancient omnidirectional beam array here, which is an anti-proton. And then cutting beam for my aft weapons. Devices, red matter capacitor, subspace field modulator, shield battery, weapon battery. Now I put on the RCS accelerators to increase the flight turn rate, because this thing is just like horrible. And I threw on the universal simulated module just to give me that extra bit of power for weapons and whatnot. For science, I have 2 shield generators, or field generators, I should say. The bioneural gel pack, which is going to increase, it's going to give me a bit of a power boost to all my subsystems, plus 19.6 Starship shield systems, so it improves my hit, and then plus a 7% cooldown reduction on bridge officer abilities, which is pretty cool. And then I have the hydrodynamics compensator, which is going to give me more power to my engines and auxiliary, and then plus it's going to increase my accuracy when I'm firing. And then it's going to give me plus 23.1% to flight turn rate, which is also going to help improve the turn rate. And for the tactical consoles, I have the obviously anti-proton mags. So there's that. And then for the hangars, I just went with the regular stalker fighters. So now this ship comes with Tetrion weapons when you get it, and these vessels use Tetrion pulse cannons and Thoron generators, and it has Hall signature mast. But the reason why I didn't use Tetrion is because I don't think I have anything that's Tetrion. So let me see here. Yeah, no. All I got is phaser and anti-proton. So I might try and invest in some phaser weapons here. So there's that. So forgot I have to do traits. So all space abilities here. I'm almost at level 60. I'm at level 58. I know it's been a while. So accurate, crippling fire, warp theorist, last ditch effort, techie, living hull, elusive, and astrophysicist for ship abilities. And I think, yeah, that's all the ship abilities. So for Starship Traits, I only have 2. I have Battle Ready, which I just got from the Eclipse. So that does plus defense, plus damage resistance after using an engineering or intel bridge officer ability. So it says each time you use an engineering or intelligent officer ability, you gain a defense and damage resistance rating buff for a short time. This stacks up to 3 times. Grants battle ready. And then I can never pronounce this properly. Ripsosity. I don't know. So recharge time to reduce to tactical intelligent powers when you are missed. So when enemy misses you in combat, you have all your tactical engineering abilities recharge times reduced slightly. The reduction can happen every few seconds and cannot reduce the ability's recharge time below its group cooldown. When missed self, minus 10% recharge time on intelligent and tactical bridge officers. So that's pretty cool. For space reputation, I have Nano Pro feedback, Nano Pro field generator, enhanced armor penetration, and Omega graviton amplifier. So there's that. Let's see if I can. Is there anything in here? Enhanced rendering shots. What's that? Firing space weapons increase critical chance. I might take that off and put. Let's see here.
They actually, him and Randy will do tours.
Okay, I like that.
Here. So they're pretty chunky.
What's that? To target. Okay. Ooh, I don't know. 1% crit chance shot.
You're the only warrior, by the way.
Ooh, I don't know. Let's see here.
Call banners.
Sensor.
I'll get right on that thief banner.
Emergency section. Tactical advantage, increased damage resistance. Yeah, you know what? Well, I'm just going to leave it for now. I'll just leave it for now. I'll just take a look. Active reputation. I have refractory Tetrion Cascade. Again, this would probably be really awesome to have Tetrion, but I don't have anything that's Tetrion. And then biomolecular shield generator, which creates a sphere where you can sit in there and you can get all your shieldings back pretty quickly. So there's that. So and you can have up to 3, 6, 9, 12 fighters at once with these stalkers. I think if you have the Dubane runabouts, you probably only get like maybe 4 or something like that, depending. Alright, so I'm gonna pause the video and then I will come back once I am in a Borg Disconnect STF. Alright? Alright, so here we are.
I never finished it. Like when I had come back on, I didn't know if they were in that rut.
So these are the warp engines. When I was warping out, I saw that these were those were the ones that glowed. So
I'm gonna
takes a long time to. Okay, let's recall those guys.
Okay, on me.
All right, let's send out the fighters.
Yeah, I'm full of fire fields. Oh!
This is gonna hurt.
Whoa, Phoenix is free balling out on Monday.
Get in range, get in range. There we go. Alright, maybe I can get these guys here. Nope, apparently not. Darn. Darn. Ah, apparently I'm all alone over here. I didn't realize that. Come on, come on.
Just dodge. Really?
Oh, look at me power slide. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Massive disturbance in fluidic space. Species 8472 is approaching.
Yeah, you can feel it. Watch out for his hammer. Oh, I got stability. What is this?
Oh, shields are getting low.
Where are you,
Oh,
dude?
that one did not take.
I can grab it. You have better range.
Really? Really? A Borg cube just shows up in the middle of me just ending that? Jesus.
The Undine will destroy the disconnected Borg ships. Stop them.
You guys got him? Hold on.
Oh, this is gonna be horrible.
Oh my god!
Alright. Oops, I meant to change that.
Go over by Brew.
Oops. That was the wrong one. Yeah, it looks like I'm not gonna get this one.
I got an answer here. Hold on. I'm just in the right spot here. Oh, please don't bring the hammer here. Please don't bring the hammer here.
Should have been keeping on my fighters. Oopsies. Oh man! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Here I am putting the blinds and stealth so at least
Okay,
can
I have
see
to.
it.
I have to go. Go! 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 Get out of here! Get out of here! Oh no! Oh, that stunk. Now, if I had someone else with me, I don't think that would have happened. So, I think it would have been in a little bit better shape than that. Oh well. I did what I could. Alright. That side's kind of a loss for me. I won't be able to do that on my own. Let's go help these guys out.
Oh my god. Bro, you can't make me go back in the lava.
Let's see here.
Detecting something on an intercept course. It's quite sizable.
Alrighty. Oh, power slide. Oh. Sorry guys. This just, oh, that's irritating. Hate when you get an itch in your ear. Yes, yes. Here comes the Voth. Citadel type ship, whatever it's called.
The Vault have a ship designed to fight Borg. Destroy it before it attacks the cooperative.
People will miss me, I can... Alright, let's go after the Borg Cube.
Where are you?
Uh-oh, there goes all my stock fighters. Stalker fighters, I should say. Ah, there they go again. Man, those guys just die quickly. Let the Voth actually get that kill. Oh, what happened to my mouse? There it is. Sometimes my mouse does that for now. I have to get a new mouse. I have to get a whole new keyboard and whatnot. Mine, the wireless ones that I was using ended up dying on me, so that was not good. Come on. Siphon. Oops. And the wrong key. I want siphon, I hit the wrong key. Ugh.
You would have beefed out.
Okay, I don't want to be in the middle of that when that one goes. Ugh. Come on.
Don't fight with
Ooh.
friends.
Right shield's gone.
That's all I ever do. I go, I run, that's what I do.
Come on.
I need one freaking tower on green. I need to do it. Can you get it? No. I need like the red veil. The red veil. It's in the bottom corner.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
That's what wouldn't be that hard. You probably have to just look for our natural tower to pass the tower. Right there. Not terribly.
Okay, increased power. Oh shoot. Ooh. Whew.
Oh my god, Andrew!
That was pretty close.
What did you do? Oh.
Alright.
Great dreadnoughts, but they're attacking one another. This is your chance.
Alrighty. So let's see
That's what's
here.
gonna happen,
Let's get these boys going here.
it's happening.
Oh, of course. For some reason they just, you know, disappear for a moment.
I like that though. I like that. The only thing I changed partway through was I put it for the lower Master of Deceptions so that I can use the line.
Come on,
faster.
show up. There we go.
That's all I changed in that, but I like that. That was really good.
Alright, here we go.
I like it.
Try and hit with everything you got.
We've had all that playing around with stealth in it too, so. It definitely is. I feel like they finally needed that to be reliable.
Him and his silly shields. Don't like it when they have their shields up like that. Drives me nuts. Okay. Shields are down. I'm trapped. I'm gonna ring around the rosy with this guy. Oh. Oh, there we go. Whoa. That is not good. That is not good. Yeah, it's fun. Send in some fleet support. I don't care. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Ah. Ooh, bad score, bad score. But then again, I mean, I'm not like an escort or even a cruiser where I'm getting all the good stuff. So, all right. So, anyways, that's been my review. No, it's maybe because of the way I fly and the gear that I have on, but you know, carriers, they're not too bad, but I mean, I probably could have survived a lot better if I used neutroniums instead of the RCS consoles. But you know, hey, you know, to each their own. I would sacrifice the turn rate for sure if I went with neutroniums. But yeah, I mean, this run was a whole lot better than the last one when I tried to do the review last time. So it's not so bad with the right gear and weapons. Most definitely, you can do some pretty decent damage. I was pretty much holding on my own. The only time I exploded was when I was over here and I was by myself. Even if I had another person, I think I would have been fine. I don't think I would have exploded. So, you know, much bit more respect for carriers, but still, just something I'm not comfortable flying in. You know, but that's just me. Anyways, I think that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Live long and prosper, and as always, we'll see you out there.